What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lou Streets, and I'm back with another segment of LS Vision. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. So today is March the 8th. We know that it's Final Kombat, and we knew we were getting a Spawn reveal. Of course, I made sure to record it for the first time. You guys know how much I've been anticipating this character. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. I want to check it out, then we can break it down afterward. It's that time. Oh, it's that time. They got him jumping off the cathedral to come into the match.
We can purge the 10 hells.
Only if you follow my lead.
All due respect.
Fam, look at him, dog. Let's go, Spawn, baby. What we got? He using the cape. He got the chains. There the gun is. All we need is necroplasm. Show me the necroplasm. There the necroplasm is on the KB. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. And he got some juggle game too. Let's go, baby. Look at the different skins though. He got his gauntlet. He can hover. Fam. Okay, baby. He goes invincible like Reptile? That's crazy. I wonder how long is that active for? They look like a parry. They look like a little parry. Oh yeah, Spawn. This all I've been waiting for, baby. What's the fatal blow? That's probably like a damage buff, I'm thinking. Fam. Let's see the fatal blow. Oh! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What's to finish him? What's to finish him? Oh. Take it so. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm not disappointed at all. That's what I wanted, baby. Then he gets to see the devil. Milbulge the Violator.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I can't wait for March 17th. I can't wait for March 17th. That wouldn't disappoint no. That fucking that Koda Khan skin looked dope. Okay, so no downplaying this at all. Everything that I wanted to see, I was able to see, and that's why I'm excited. So let's go down that quick little list that I mentioned in my previous video, talking about how much that I wanted to see Spawn and what I wanted his moveset to be. So I talked about seeing his guns, right? Because I talked about all of his main components of him from the comic books. Talked about seeing his guns. We saw that multiple times. He had some projectile moves with the guns. He had an amp with the gun. I believe that he had a parry, which I think was a low parry he did on Aaron Black. And when you amped it, I believe the guns came out on that. So I'm excited they got the guns in there. He attacked with his cape. I talked about that his cape needed to be valuable as far as his move set. He did attack with his cape. I can't remember how many times. It's different when you're not watching on YouTube versus watching the actual live stream because you can't rewind it, but he did attack with his cape, so I was hyped to see that. He also used his chains, which was a really big deal. It was expected, but they showed multiple moves. I believe he did one move where he grabbed Scorpion and teleported off of it. I believe he had another move with the chains where he like took him through the ground and kind of brought him up out of hell to attack Scorpion. And then he also did one where he hit him with the chain. I can't remember because I can't rewind it, but he hit him with the chain, and I think he went into like an invisible state, like Reptile. I think I might have even said invincible when I was watching the stream, but I actually meant invisible. He went totally invisible like Reptile. You couldn't see him. What else did he do? The necroplasm. I talked about there had to be a need for him using the necroplasm. So there was one move where he did a KB and they had a necroplasm on contact as far as him making a punch. When he actually punched Scorpion in the chest, the necroplasm exploded on his chest for a KB. What was the other one? I think I might have seen, I'm going to guess that it was a damage buff. He did one move where it showed some like of the necroplasm I can't even talk, I'm so hyped. He showed the necroplasm glowing off of him, and I believe that might have been a damage buff move, so that was pretty awesome to see in itself. I mean, man, they just gave him everything. I wanted the guns, I wanted the chain, I wanted the cape, I wanted the necroplasm. I got a chance to see all those things. On top of that, his fatal blow was super dope. Super dope with the fatal blow when he opens up the cape and he's got a million guns shooting at him. I mean, they really just played into his identity. I know I say that with every DLC, but based on the fact that I wanted this guy more than anybody else, I was just hoping that they did him justice. And I mean, they exceeded my expectations because they showed everything that I wanted to see. What else did they give him? Fatality was pretty awesome, extremely lengthy, very cinematic with as far as him, first of all, twisting him up with the chains, ripping his skin off, then taking his skin off of his actual skeleton when he consumed his soul, and then the exit scene where they show him, I'm thinking that's Violator, that they showed him like kind of pledging to, or I don't know, like delivering a soul to, or something along those lines. But I mean, I'm just really excited for Spawn. It's March the 8th. So that means in 9 days we get to play him. That's a super short window. I'm wondering what you guys are excited about, but as far as me, just seeing the guns, seeing the chains, seeing the cape, seeing the necroplasm, the fact that they left no stone unturned as far as really exemplifying what Spawn is, man, I'm hyped. I want to know in the comments what you guys look forward to about him. Another thing I noticed with customization, they showed some of the different skins. Like he had a classic skin on there where he looked a little more comic bookish and didn't look like the new 3D renders as far as how the characters look. Then they still had the newer skin. And then on top of that, I know that his gauntlet is one of his customization items, because in the still that we saw a little bit ago, he had the axe that was shaped like his face. But in the trailer, he had the gauntlet with it was like a spiked bat, almost like a spiked club. So I mean, man, they did him justice. Like I'm super hyped. It's only 9 days away, which is it's Sunday, so that's next Tuesday. I mean, it's right here. So again, let me know what you guys loved about Spawn in the comments. I have seen some people say that they weren't excited for him, but based on the fact that this is my favorite comic book character ever, I'm extremely excited. And on top of that, they didn't drop the ball with it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hope it wasn't too lengthy with me talking at the end, but honestly, man, I'm just so happy that we had this character and that they did that. I can't even talk straight. I'm so excited. The fact that they did him justice. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button for me. Of course, hit subscribe. I can't wait to play some day one Spawn. You guys know I've been looking forward to that. So until the next time, it's your boy Louie. Peace out. Spawn is here, baby. Peace out.